Hi guys, and welcome to another video. So in today's video it's going to be about Davina, and fully about Davina because something really big and exciting has happened. The exciting thing actually happened yesterday, so today's the next day, and I'm really super excited to tell you guys this. So I've been filming Davina for a few weeks obviously, and I've basically just put all of the videos in one because I am going to be some of them will be sped up, but I'm going to be showing you the process and how this has happened. So I'm going to tell you a story of why I got Davina and how I got her. So basically there was an ad on a sale app from a private seller saying that she has some baby guinea pigs. Her guinea pig has had babies, and I commented and said, hiya, could I have a baby or two? And the lady says, no, there's no babies left, but there is the mum. So I says I'd have the mum. And if you guys don't know, guinea pigs, the male babies can make the mother pregnant after 3 weeks of being born, and if you don't separate them earlier than that, then obviously the mother pretty much almost every time will get pregnant if they are male babies. And I'm like 90% sure this is what's happened. So I got a pregnant guinea pig, guys. This is crazy, but I just thought I'd tell you guys so that if anything like this happens to you, you'll know what to do. But yeah, Davina was pregnant. The cycle for being pregnant only lasts about 72 days with guinea pigs, and I had her for 35 days and then took her to the vets because she was very, very big. In a matter of a week, she went from about 810 grams to 1,290 grams, which is insane. And I took her straight to the vets, and they says, yeah, she's pregnant, and there's at least 2 babies, maybe more. So at the time, I was like, okay, she's probably going to be due soon because they don't start showing that they're pregnant until about 56 days into the pregnancy, which is only about 2 weeks left until they do have the pups. And I already noticed that she did look pregnant for a week or so before, but I didn't take her in until a bit later. Now I see I probably should have took her in earlier, and I definitely will if this ever happens again. But I really am going to try and avoid this happening again, because now, guys, you won't believe it, but I'm stuck. Well, not stuck, they're not a bird and they're really cute and great. But I now have 6 baby guinea pigs and Davina makes 7. So I've got to tell you guys a little bit of a story, and it's quite upsetting. But I thought it's important to say the good and bad things that happen so that it can help you guys. So there was actually 7 babies that came out, and I thought they was all doing fine, but 2 hours later or so I looked around and one of the babies was separate from the others. It was really, really small, and I realised that Davina wasn't licking his bum or anything, which is what the mum should do. She wasn't cleaning him, she wasn't really acknowledging him. So I kind of picked him up and put him towards her. I don't know if it's a him or a her, but I'm just going to say it's a him to make it less complicated for you guys. So I put him towards her so that he could maybe walk towards the milk, but he was really weak. And after observing him a little bit more, I realised that one of his back legs was actually deformed. And I called up the vet straight away and says, okay, I've got a guinea pig baby, freshly born about 2 hours ago, and I need to bring him in right now. And because the vet's closed on a Saturday, I had to go drive. Well, Mum had to drive me like 20-25 minutes to the vets. And the news in the end was that he couldn't be helped. Obviously, I would have done anything that I could if he could, but the vet says that it wouldn't be fair to let him stay, as he would probably never be able to walk properly and it's not healthy, it's not safe. So there was actually, his leg hasn't formed properly on the back. On the front it seemed a bit like to flop over, so he was sort of dragging it. So and one of his ears was slightly smaller on the one side as well, so it was better that we said goodbye to him. And just so that he has a name, I decided to call him Baby, because when we was in the car going to the vets, I was saying baby to comfort him. So that's what I named him in the end. And obviously I'm really sad that he is gone, but I now have 6 more babies that I'm going to take care of. And don't worry guys, in a little bit later in this video you'll see them all. They're really healthy, they're really great. Funny story about when they were actually being delivered. I gave Davina her veggies in the morning just like I normally would. She came out squeaking at me, asking for food, and was eating them just as she normally would. I wasn't suspecting anything. And then I went downstairs to go get breakfast. I was maybe about 30 minutes. Came back up and there was already 4 babies lying right next to her in the corner of the cage. And then I did manage to actually film the last 2 babies coming out. So there were 6, and then somehow after I'd finished watching her and stuff like that and filming, and I went down to sit and start my breakfast, another baby came out, which is kind of crazy, but I'm so glad that they are all healthy. They're all running around already. I've seen them feeding. Davina is making sure they're clean and everything like that as well. They've been walking around the cage perfectly fine, and one of them, or maybe more, but that I've seen, one of them's already started having little nibbles at the pellets that the mum's eating. So I'm really grateful and happy that they're all right. And there'll certainly be more update videos on them. For now, I am keeping the babies, and then when they get 2.5 weeks old, I'm gonna take them to the vets, sex them so that I know who's boys and girls and separate them so that the boys are in one and the girls are in the other. I know the boys can't stay together for life because they get very dominant and aggressive. But for now, until they hit 4 months old and I can get them neutered and rehomed, I'm going to be keeping them together, or for as long as I can. But obviously, as you guys know, it's going to be hard to raise 7 guinea pigs altogether, including the mum. So I will have to rehome some. I'm going to ask some friends if they want them. If not, I'll have to give them to a trusted rescue that I really know and love. And they have great guinea pigs. They look after them properly and feed them, and a few go up for adoption. So I'm really happy that I have a plan already and that they're well taken care of. I'll look after them, I'll keep you updated, and obviously I'll keep a few. I'm not sure how much I'm keeping and which ones I am keeping. I've actually thinking of names for a few, but I'm trying to make myself not, so I don't get too attached. But we all know I'm going to get attached to every single one of them and want to keep every single one of them. So that's why I wanted to ask friends and stuff so that I can know that how they're getting along. And it won't feel like I'm rehoming them. It'll just feel like they're still in my life, sort of. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, don't forget to like, subscribe for more, turn on post notifications so you know when I upload. Comment down below which guinea pig baby is your favourite, and I'll see you in the next one, guys. I hope you enjoy some of this footage of the baby guinea pigs.
Alone and loved, that's how I feel. I dream all night and day. Could you give us a chance if you mind? And I deserve it, please, one last time. Could you give us a chance, we'll be so fine. one day, somehow, I always will meet again. Cause I've been wondering why we still play as we were friends. I hope somehow I always will meet again. It's time to care.